let's go ahead and get started. What you will need is laminating pouches. Definitely, you're gonna need a laminated machine, guys, okay, for this project. Our first step is gonna be get our laminated pouches, and we're gonna need about 3 of them. I have bought some stickers from Michaels. These cost $2. There's like 30 in the pack. And I bought these, and I figure I can use these to put inside of the pocket. Stick these inside of the laminated pouch, and then go ahead and put it through, and then afterwards cut them out afterwards. Go ahead and open your sheets, and then just stick these stickers just anywhere, guys. It doesn't matter where, because you're gonna be cutting these out, okay? Okay guys, now you should have your sticker laminated. So what we're gonna do is cut all these out, and we're gonna put that aside, okay? Okay guys, now you should have a few of your stickers cut out, okay? Let's go ahead and put that aside. So you're gonna need another laminated sheet, or pouch, whatever you wanna call it, but I call it sheet for now. You're gonna need about 6 inch by 8.5 inch out of this, okay? And this is what it should look like after you finish cutting it. And once you're finished with that, guys, we're gonna need another laminate sheet. I'm going to open that up. This is tricky right here. This is awesome that I came up with. Let me show you what I did. See how you laminate sheets like this? What you're gonna do is open it up, and you're gonna fold it on the opposite side of it that it was on for each other. So you're gonna open it up and then fold it on the opposite side, okay? And so now you see how smoothly that is? It's just smooth. It moves very easily on top of each other. It's very slippery. And it's supposed to be like that, guys, okay? It should easily move around like this, guys. That's how you want it. So you're gonna have that. You're gonna bring them together, and then you're gonna center it. Let me turn it around so you guys can see. Place it down. The bottom sticks really good, but the top one is kind of slippery, so you're gonna have to be very careful when you put it into the laminating machine, guys. But let's twist it this way. It's easier to go this way, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and lay it down like this. Lay it on top of each other evenly. So what you're gonna need as well, you're gonna be cutting a scrapbooking piece of paper, and you're gonna need to cut one that is 1/2 inch by 8.5, okay? And then you're gonna put it right beside it. You're gonna leave about just a little gap in between it, just to separate the two, okay? You want to leave a gap like that. That's a perfect gap right there, okay? All the way down. And then you're gonna run this through your machine. Okay guys, now it should look like this. Now we're gonna cut around here, and around here. We're not going to do the top right now, just because I want to show you there's a different step that we have to take for that one. So let's go ahead and cut around our pouch, and just leave a good space, guys. You don't want to get very close to this pouch, because you don't want the pockets having a hole inside of it. You want to cut through pockets or anything, okay? Guys, so now it should look like this, okay? Good. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the top part. But what we're gonna do is cut a little bit below where this line is at, because we have to open that up. We have to open up that pocket. We want to be able to open the pocket. You don't need much. You don't need to cut a lot of it off, guys. Just a little tiny piece, guys. Like I said, you don't need much at all, guys. Just a tad bit over. That's it. See, right there. That's all you need to do, right there. And that. Look what that does. Ta-da! Okay, once we finish that, let's go ahead and get ourselves another scrapbooking paper. I'm going to use this one here. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at the sparkle on that. I love the color. If anyone is interested in this specific collection, I ordered this one from Michaels, in case you're interested in that. So this is what we're going to be using. And you're going to cut this out the same measure as the pocket. So we're going to be cutting a scrapbooking piece of paper at 6 inch by 8.5 inch. Okay? And so what you're going to do is we're going to be putting it inside of here. It's going to be the background. Now, if you don't want any background in your dashboard, you don't have to put any background, but I'm going to put some background in there. So we're going to cut just a little bit to fit inside of there, so you're gonna have to cut just a tad bit, like a little bit more over to be able to fit in there. And then it should look just like this, guys. So the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting our sequences in here. Go ahead and get our stickers that we had. Go ahead and put these in there. If you want, you can keep the stickers without having to laminate it. You can just stick it on there, but I prefer it to be laminated because it gets to move around easily inside of these pockets. To me, that's just my suggestion, but if you want to go you know, the other route, you can, guys. It's no big deal. Let's go ahead and get our sequences. I purchased these, which look how gorgeous that is, guys. I love this color. Well, I purchased this from Michaels and it was $5. And then I purchased this one here as well from Michaels too, and this was $5. And I just love the combination of these two. And I think it would be beautiful inside of here. Don't you guys think so? I think it's gorgeous. So I'm loving this whole look and, you know, this theme right here. So that's what we're going to be putting inside of there as well. We put some of those in there. Sequences with fun colors and designs. All these fun designs and colors you can add into it as well. And if anyone wants to know where I got this from, I got this from Joann's. There was a whole huge bag. It was $5 something, but I used my coupons, of course. And I like it because they have so many different designs and, you know, I mean, selections of colors. You can go in there and pick up the colors that you want and place it into your pockets or whatever. Put it in there and just, you know, decorate it the way you want to. Some more sparkles. I got glitter flakes. If you're interested in that, you can get a purchase from Walmart or Joann's. We're just gonna pour everything into here. Pour as much as you want to. And then afterwards, we're gonna seal this up. Okay, once we finish with that, guys, if you want to add anything else, guys, you can. Oh, I think I'm gonna add some of these inside of there too. Sometimes I cut up like flowers, you know, of course, plastic flowers, and chip them tiny, and then put them inside of there too, as well. After you finish, let's go ahead and seal this up. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna run to your machine. And we're gonna go to sew all the way over at the top of here to seal that up, okay? If you don't have a sewing machine, guys, you can always use washi tape and cover that up with some washi tape, guys. And make sure you seal it with stronger glue at the bottom of the washi tape. That way it will stick in place. That's just a suggestion for those that do not have a machine or don't really care to sew. And I'm gonna go ahead and sew one straight line. You go ahead and sew that up, okay? It should look like this, guys. I went and sewed it up. I sewed from this corner all the way over to that corner. And look at it, guys. Oh, that looks so pretty. I love the way that turned out. Okay, once we're finished, let's go ahead and move to the next. Now, you can actually stop here. And the reason why we put this line here is we can use our hole punch, be able to punch the holes into our planners how we want it to be. Just to give you a heads up too, you might want to measure your measurements for your planner. Check your planner and measure it that way. It's better because the measurements that I gave to you is for my size planner, guys, because every planner is different. So just to let you know a heads up on that. So right here in this corner, that's how we split it, and we put this little piece here. We're gonna be putting our hole puncher to put that in place in our planner. So that's gonna be the next step after this one here. Now, if you want to have a pen sticking out of here, you can make one. We're gonna make one if you want to. It's your choice. This is optional, guys. And what you're gonna need is a paper clip, small size one, paper clip, and then you're gonna need elasticity band, like anything that is elastic. Just get a piece of elastic, and then it's just, I think this is about 1.5 inch, about 1.5 inch this size. And then what we're gonna do is just stick this piece on top of here. We're gonna glue that down, and then we're gonna stick another piece the other side and do the same thing to the other side, guys, like this. And then you're gonna be able to put your pencil or your pen into this here, because what I like about it, because it stretches. So make sure you get strong glue to be able to glue this down. So what I'm gonna use my, of course, my fabric glue, and we see how well this sticks with it. So let's go ahead and make that. That's gonna be our DIY pen holder using what do you call it, paper clip. And that's when it's supposed to look like that. And it's very simple, very easy. And then we can put it and let it hang right at the side of our dashboard. So let me go ahead and glue that up, guys. That's how you make a pen holder. And then I'm gonna put some diamonds probably around it just to cover that part over here and just kind of make it match up, because right now it just looks plain and this looks all pretty and sparkly. Add some gems to it. I like the way that looks. So let's put that aside so it can dry. What I'm gonna do, I feel like I need to hang, I'm gonna hang some things at the side here, at the side of here to make it look pretty. I was thinking about putting one of these mini glass, fill it up with some diamonds and sparkles, and then let it hang at the side of our dash. I have this size here. This is a bigger size, and then they have the mini ones. And I was thinking about putting some pearls and sparkles in there and just let it hang at the side there, and I think that would look so pretty. And I think I'm gonna do that. So in order for us to put these things at the side there, you can use a hole puncher at the top here, or you can use the crocodile to punch the hole in there. Okay guys, and if you have one of these, you can go ahead and punch your hole. This is the crocodile. I never pronounced that right. I would say crocodile. Funny. Now I just put a hole in there. Use my crocodile, and I'm gonna just have some stuff dangling at the side, like I said, guys. And if you want to follow along with this, you can, or you can just leave it the way it is. But I got myself a piece of cord. I'm gonna push it through the hole and tie the back of that. Let's put 2 knots back there, okay? So now, go ahead and I'm gonna use this glass container, this mini glass container, and I add some sparkles in there, guys. The same sparkles that I have in here, I add to this. And I'm just gonna put a hole inside of there and then push this cord through it. Just put 2 knots in there. Put our cover back up with our glass. And we have that dangling there, like that. Put 2 tassels there. I think that's perfect right there, guys. So let me go ahead and push. See, what I did was put the 2 tassels there, and then I'm just gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna push this piece right here into there again and tie it at the back. The rest of them, and let it just hang like that. It's good, guys. I love it. Like I said, you can stop here, guys, or you can add more stuff to it. It's your choice. Your choice, guys, what you want to do with your next step or anything. I think that's it for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and get the pen holder. And I'm going to put in place that on there. Oh, beautiful. I love the way it looked, guys. It came out awesome. I'm very happy with it. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I'll show you guys a video of it close up. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching my tutorial. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And let me know what you guys think. And next week, I'm going to bring you guys a tutorial on how to make a sticker book for your planner. So next week, that's going to be our next video coming up. Then after that, we can move to some traveler's notebook accessories too. Okay, guys, before I go, I want to show you this other dashboard shaker that I made as well for my planner. So now I have 2 of them. I have this one here, and I have this one here. It's a butterfly one. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way this turned out, guys. This was beautiful. I don't know what it is. Just find such pleasure in shaking these things and even looking at them. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful that looks in there. Oh my God, I love it, guys. It looks so gorgeous in there. Once again, thank you all for watching. You guys will definitely see me in my next video. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye-bye.